Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, alright, I just watched Tyrone Magnus and um earlier I watched something about I think I watched something about the possibility of the Snyderverse being restored. Now, I I personally don't like the Snyderverse. Just saying. I personally don't like the Snyderverse, but if we are, and I do mean, if we are going to be restoring the Snyderverse, please do something different. Please do something different. Um, look, I I have said this to multiple people. And I don't know if you guys agree or disagree on me with this one, but Batman versus Superman is literally the fourth Batman movie. If you want to consider Batman Begins, Batman Dark Knight Rises, that is literally and Batman versus Superman is literally ripped out of Batman Returns, or I think The Dark Knight Returns, or whatever. Um, Look, I I I did not like Batman versus Superman. I did not like it whatsoever. I thought the I thought that movie was horrendous in what they were doing and everything else. But I just did not like how Batman vs Superman was a direct look. Look, Man of Steel was an okay movie. My personal opinion, the first Superman movie with Henry Cavill was okay. Batman vs Superman, nah, not so much. Um, I just felt like there was a lot of things going on, and like the handling of Batman was decent. Batfleck is, don't get me wrong, I love Batfleck, okay? Batfleck was honestly one of the best parts of the Snyderverse. Batfleck, one of the best parts of the Snyderverse. However, everything else didn't really carry a lot of weight. You know, like and something Tyrone Magnus said. You could have the you could have the Snyderverse run parallel with the Gunverse, or the Gunverse, or whatever. Their DC universe. Um, but I personally would say, well, if we're gonna add, if we're gonna restore the Snyderverse, right? If we're gonna restore the Snyderverse, right? And possibly keep James Gunn and Peter Safran DC universe going, even with the Netflix buyout of Warner Brothers, which is probably most likely gonna happen anyways. It's literally gonna go through. Um, how about we bring back the Arrowverse? Literally, just bring back the Arrowverse. Do Arrow season 9. Do the Flash. Do a Flash movie. Do the Flash movie starring Grant Gustin. Do an Green Arrow movie with Stephen Amell. Do you could have, instead of just doing shows, why don't you just make the Arrowverse into movies and the do the have the Arrowverse, whatever you did to wrap storylines up within the Arrowverse, why don't you just do that? Why don't you just continue those stories as movies, a part of running continuously with both the Snyderverse and the new DC universe? Give us Hawkman and Hawkgirl, or um in the set in the Arrowverse. Give us the Suicide Squad set in the Arrowverse. Um, give us a new Doom Patrol team. I think that would be really cool. Give us more Titans, just new members, you know. Um, give us a Batman that is in the Arrowverse, Superman that is. Give us the other Superman that was set before the Crisis on Infinite Earths event. Um, give us a pre-Infinite Earth event Batman. Give us a pre-Infinite Earth Crisis on Infinite Earth Batman and Superman. Wonder Woman. Do a Green Lantern movie, movie that was teased, or Green Lantern that was teased in the Arrowverse, but we didn't really get anything with that. However, I am not. I'm on the side of, it's probably probably best to leave the Snyderverse alone type of thing. Because the Snyderverse was not really that great. Hate to break it to you, but it really wasn't that great. It wasn't. But, anywho, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks. Have a good day. Catch you guys on the flip side. I'm gonna put loose onto the next video.